doing some sort of multifamily, just kind of as a buffer to the residential neighborhood there.
Okay, so they're not gonna go with commercial shops or something back in there?
No,
Just good to go?
yeah. So far it's just this, and then we'll see what they ever want to do with that lot one.
Yeah. Take this to okay, remember if that's the form.
Forward today, huh?
24th day of March.
And it's still cold.
Last week was a, what do you call that?
First day of spring.
Last week was a gimmick.
Oh.
Just little.
Supposed to be in the 60s.
You're
And down here,
right there.
supposed to be in the 60s next week.
Yeah. I wouldn't complain.
She's got them, Kayla's got them out there. And when you get it recorded, bring her a copy of that development agreement back, please.
I'll just put it right now, bring it back down.
And that roundabout ended up being pretty nice.
It is.
It's huge.
We drove through that and then headed down to the one on 17th Street.
I know you go through Lincoln, you're like, nice roundabout. You go through that one on First and Crow, you're like, this is really nice.
Well, it'll be like the one on Lincoln in the future when you get that, because they'll put the extra 2 lanes inside.
Yeah.
Which I think was a good move.
Yeah, the more I use the roundabouts, the more I like them.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, there you go, mister.
Awesome. Well, I'll get that, and then you guys want, shoot, I'll get the plat too.
Because those are all recorded and you get them off of there. She always likes a copy of the development agreement.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
What's this agreement, transportation plan?
So
$1,000.
what was the agreement? So there was supposed to be a change order number 6 for Lincoln Road.
It was on DocuSign,
Yeah,
Oh,
and that was for a deduct on Lincoln Road.
like $8,000 or something.
Yeah, I assume it's for work they didn't do or,
It was hours,
yeah,
seemed like labor, but
yeah.
I read through it.
The state and local agreement is what you have there.
uh-huh.
And honestly, I don't know anything about that. That was just one that Lance had added on.
To secure a consultant for up to $1,000 for its match for us. So we just sign it on there.
Yeah.
It is, huh?
I honestly don't know what it is on that.
It's a match. Must be a pretty small deal.
And then we were supposed to discuss the scope work and cost estimate for the planning of phase of the 45th East Widening Project.
Mhm.
And honestly, I don't have any discussion about that. I don't know anything.
So they don't have enough to estimate. what
We
the-
don't, I don't know where we're at on that as far as, with GEB. I don't know where we're at honestly with that. Lance didn't give me a lot of details about it. And the other thing is, we had on Monday, I had a call from Kelly Landon of Landon Excavation. And I brought some things to show you. I don't know if you want me to show it to you now. But,
Is it relating to their permit or?
no,
Okay.
nothing related to that. This is just, I
Is that
kind of need
still
some
under the-
direction on how to respond really to them. So what it is it's in Ridgeview Division 4, which is out by Thunder Ridge.
Okay,
So what has happened is the owner of this lot, lot 2 here, has been deeded by the developer, R.J. Taylor, this lot 1. And this owner of this lot has been deeded this 20-foot strip. There's nothing on the plat refers to what it's for, but there's a retention pond there, and how Kelly Landon's tied into it and brought it to our attention. She wanted to hire him to fill that hole in. Well, he goes out there and looks at it, and there's a pipe stubbing in there, and it's a retention area. And again, the plat, this was recorded in 2007.
okay,
And so,
Lincoln Road.
yeah, this is off of 45th East and Flathead Lane. This is in
Ladino.
Ladino is the one that,
So that's 45th East. Where's Lincoln?
down south of here. I can get it on Google if you want to see it.
I can bring it up on. So
I'll
that,
call you right back. Okay, back.
on the plat, that lot was designated as a
It's,
retention pond?
no, there's no, the only designation that the plat says is, it says lots 1 and 4, block 3 are non-dwelling lots. So typically, they'll be said that it's for, like a stormwater retention area, or
Is this got pipe stormwater?
the whole thing. This pond takes the whole subdivision. So what they've done is they, like I had said, they deeded this lot to this owner, and they deeded lot 1 to this. And, you know, she's right, she has been paying taxes on it, but still, that doesn't give her the right to.
When did they deed it to her?
Huh?
When did they deed it to her?
2017 is when they deeded lot 1. I've got the deeds right here. Go south of you there. It's right in here. Right over here. Right down over in this corner. If you zoom it.
Other way, there you go.
Yeah, keep going. Right here is where we're talking.
Oh, okay. That's the lot.
That's the lot, and that's the retention area, retention pond, and there's a pipe. So this right there is a storm drain manhole, and there's a storm drain pipe that runs to this lot line. There's a storm drain manhole there, and then it feeds into a pipe here that dumps into that pond.
So they just deeded them that right away?
Well, it wasn't designated anywhere else other than on the improvement drawing of what it's for.
Uh-huh.
All it says is that it's a non-dwelling lot.
Are the improvement drawings recorded?
No. This was before we were recording them along with the plat. So I honestly, I don't know how to respond. I mean, I kind of know what I would like to say, but,
What would you like to say?
well, I would essentially like to do it in a professional manner in the letter, saying that there's, you know, according to these development drawings and as evidenced in the field, this is servitudes that serve the whole subdivision. And yes, you may own that, but this use has been specified.
Did she pay for that or?
Yeah, she bought that lot. And then the guy that bought the little 20-foot strip that feeds as you can see, this is the storm drain line. And then there's also a 2-inch water service line to feed the storm pond for, to keep it beautified and whatnot. So there's a 2-inch water service line, and also the storm drain pipe.
So Taylor's signed off on all this, huh? When they were developing it?
Yeah, and we've accepted the subdivision. I mean,
So, I mean, isn't the real issue between her and Taylor's?
well, yes and no. I mean, what I want to know is do we have to respond? Whose responsibility is it to maintain this? Because it's not in there's nothing specified in the development agreement. There's nothing specified on the plat, and there's nothing in the deeds.
Zoom out a little bit so you can see what that field is to the east.
That field to the east is all the school now. Thunder Ridge High School is all in that now.
And where does their stuff drain?
They have their own on-site storage. They have like a multi-purpose retention area. So it's got like soccer fields in it, and
So this is First Street down here.
yeah.
First Street there, the high school's there, that's the access road going in. The high school is right there, the junior high goes over here.
So I don't know where you'd.
And
where
that's
you'd
on
put
the plan,
drain.
we had discussions with her before. It is literally the stormwater pond that services that whole.
It
subdivision.
it serves this, from looking at the plans and the grades that when I've looked at it, this whole
Mhm.
division feeds to there.
Well, I don't understand why you told me that that's not recorded on the plat.
It's not designated on the plat. The only designation on the plat says is that lots 1 and 4, block 3 are non-dwelling lots. Nowadays, like we require, like if it's a canal lot, it has to be specified. If it's for,
So
because it doesn't even call this lot out anything as an easement even. It's just a platted lot.
It's a non-dwelling lot.
It's just a non-dwelling lot.
That's the easement right there
Yeah,
for it.
it is.
They sold her a non-dwelling lot then.
Well, and she owns this and, bought this up, I guess, to do her thing and to kind of tie it up so nothing could be done with it, I guess, but I don't know what their intent was when they bought it, but
Is it reclaimed? Is it grass and stuff now?
No,
they
It's
built
not
it.
showing that on this map.
no, and that map's fairly old, but Kelly says that, I haven't seen it, but Kelly Landon says it's all shaped, to a storm pond and
It's
everything.
shaped.
They
but-
built it as the storm pond. It wasn't an existing hole, that was the actual storm pond.
But
for
she
the subdivision.
actually wanted him to come because he was doing some excavating somewhere else, and she wanted him to fill it up, which we couldn't do that.
No, we can't allow that.
But I feel like we need to have some kind of response from us where he brought it to us.
With Weston.
Yeah, and that's, well, I guess I just didn't want to go directly to him without you
Yeah,
being
Everything
aware.
else, if nothing exists, it's still got prescriptive use
right.
on it, prescriptive easement use.
I mean, that definitely shows where it's been shaped and used that way, the intent of it.
Well, and then there's obviously the pipes are installed too.
And there's no requirement to record these.
No,
We just
Well-
started doing it. Improve
we
the
started
drawings.
doing it along with the plat and the development agreement, which is a good way to go, honestly. But, okay, so just present it to him and give him the facts and let him decide what to do.
Yeah, decide whether.
Okay,
Can or should respond.
okay. All right.
Okay.
The other non-building lot, which one was it?
Lot 1, which is this, and lot 4, I think on the plat it says. This is lot 4.
Okay.
This is lot 1, that strip, 20-foot wide strip's lot 4.
Why it's not, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know why they didn't put it on the plat, because the presentation, everything on the approval of it was,
And the development agreement doesn't call out anything, and it kind of makes me wonder if we should, I mean, yeah, this is one out of a lot, but it makes me wonder if we should spell out in the development agreement that like these will be special, these areas are,
It doesn't hurt.
I
You know.
think they should be.
and just another thing to add, but,
Because the developer dedicating that to his
Well,
storm drain to get it, should
well,
be responsible for.
I'll make a bet that they just basically gave it to her price-wise, deed-wise, because it's not unusable. Because it is a storm pond.
but I don't know what the terms were for purchase with him. All I know is that he deeded it to her.
Yeah, did they misrepresent it though when they did?
I don't know.
And nothing on the deed says anything either.
One of the deeds was done by a warranty deed that Alliance Title pulled, but they would never have found it anyway because there's no record of it.
Right.
No encumbrances that are of record other than the improvement drawings. So,
Okay. Yeah, just check with Weston.
okay. Really, that's all I have unless you,
No, just other than this, get, what did you call those maps?
the legacy maps.
Legacy maps.
And you're
Just find-
talking down by Jim,
Yeah,
the
just,
Jim.
just find them back as far as you can, because I know all the research was done on each of those areas we had,
Okay,
so.
all right.
I know when we did the hearings on it, we had specific discussion on that road
Did we?
when we did the validation. I remember that.
And those should be in the files on those hearings. Yeah.
Okay. And it was a validation.
It was there when we created the
Official
road
road map.
inventory map.
Okay.
We had multiple hearings. Because we were discussing that end of the road, the south end and the north end. When we did the validation. And on the validation map, they have sections of it that's on your inventory map that still show it.
Okay.
And they wouldn't be on there unless they were specifically discussed during the validation hearing.
Okay. All right.
Lovely. Okay, I don't have anything else. Or you need something more?
Okay.
Oh. All right,
Well,
Thank
thanks,
you.
guys. Sorry for the short meeting,
don't apologize for short meetings.
but. Okay.
Tell
You
Lance,
have anything, Steve?
tell Lance to get
No,
better.
I had a couple things with them.
Okay.
See ya, Kayla. We're done.